Hello everyone, this is MJ and you are at my channel called Reading This Life. My channel is where we talk fiction, friends, and fun. It's been a year in the making. Are you ready for another round of the Read What You Own challenge? I am. Stay tuned. And remember, before we get started, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoy my content. Let me know if you are going to be participating in the challenge. Ollie put up his video today. We've all been chatting in the background about what we're all going to be doing and what our rules are going to be, etc., etc. Yes, this is my formal announcement for the Read What You Own Challenge 2023. Master of your own domain rules. Yeah, I'm going straight edge, baby. I'm going straight edge. So if you do not know what the Read What You Own challenge is, I will post Ollie's announcement video there. I will also link down below my announcement videos from last year. The announcement that I begrudgingly joined the challenge, and also a motivational video to help you crush your challenge, okay? Let's talk about my rules, all right? My rules. I have them written out on my scribe. I'm going to keep a little diary as I go along. So, the Read What You Own, the 2023 Read What You Own Challenge personal rules. Number 1, read physical and Kindle books already owned. Pretty simple. I have to have it in order to read it, bottom line, in order for it to count. Does that make sense? We on the same page? Okay, good. Night Worms is allowed. That's my horror subscription box that I love, 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 love. So yes, I can keep receiving that, but if I decide to read a book that I received in that, it does not count for the challenge. And more than likely, I'm just going to put the books to the side until I'm done with the challenge. Kindle Unlimited, this is rule number 3. Kindle Unlimited and other apps such as Scribd and Libby can only be used if I own the physical book. If I want to do the e-copy or an audiobook of something that I own, I'm able to do that, but I have to own it first. Either I have to own it on my Kindle, like a Kindle book, or I have to own it physically. So those apps are going to allow me to dive into audiobooks of what I own, as well as digital ebooks of what I own if I don't already have the ebook. Does that make sense? Okay. I can't do the reverse. I can't say, ooh, I have this ebook, but I want the physical book. I mean, I could, but I'm probably not going to. Okay. Just so we're all on the same page, all right? Okay. Gifts are welcome. Book gifts are welcome, but cannot be read or counted. I can't. I'm not going to do it. Even for Christmas. I don't think so. These rules may change. I have up until November 6th. So I don't think that's going to change. I think it's going to stay the same. No free books. No Kindle Unlimited. It's free. Download it. Blah, blah, blah. No gift cards. That's going to be hard. No gift cards. So all those little bonuses that I get for pushing my Amazon deliveries back, you get like $3 here or $2 here. They're just going to add up. I'm not going to use them for books. Ooh, it's going to be tough. We are going cold turkey, baby. All right, what else? Book of the month will be paused. My book of the month subscription will be paused. I looked into it. I could pause it for 3 months. I've skipped a bunch of months. Like it's going to be time where I'm going to cancel that sucker. But I have like 5 credits. So I'm kind of just waiting. I may go in the history and see if there's anything that I want and use those credits and cancel. I don't know. But I'm not going to have that delivery. So yeah, hard rules, man. My Strand box will be canceled. You all be seeing my Strand unboxing for this month. Yeah, it led me to that decision. So we're going to be canceling that sucker. I have to focus on groups of 10 at a time. 10 at a time. I am a visual person. So, like if I'm at the gym and we have to do like 8 sets of something, right? We have these little personal whiteboards and we put down whatever to track your sets or track your reps. And you just like knock it off one at a time. That's the best way for me to do it. Okay. And what I've done is I've created a little chart, a little guide, a little tracker. This is the Read What You Own Challenge, 100 book challenge tracker. And it's a physical representation of where you are in the challenge. And I made one for myself, and then I showed everybody else that's doing it. That is Ollie, of course, Greg at Another Bibliophile Reads, Crystal at Fiber Artsy, and they were all like, hey! And I'm like, you guys want a copy? I'll make you a copy, and I laminated it for them. So everybody's going to have one of these. And we had a discussion between ourselves. I thought, November is Thanksgiving in the United States, right? And it's a month where a lot of people give. They give to charities, they give to different organizations. It's nice to give back. Some people donate time. It really just depends where your head is at. But the holiday of Thanksgiving takes place in the States, and it's a nice way to do service or to do donations or anything like that. So what I've decided to do is to host this doc, a website where you can download printables, where you can download different resources. There's a whole bunch of, there's creators all over the place on there. I found my own space, and I love creating digital products for myself. And I said, what if we sold this and gave all of the net proceeds to a charity we all three agree on? And everybody's kind of on the same page. We haven't picked a charity, but it's going to be something with books. And it could be, depending on, if we get $6 out of this or we get 600, it could be one charity, it could be multiple charities. Like, I don't know how this will go. And it has to be net proceeds because the hosting website does take a portion. That's just how it operates. So I think relatively priced, the download for this is going to be $3. So probably after taxes and fees and all that, it probably will be $2 going to the pot. And then at the end of the challenge, which is going to be, I think Ollie's going to try and do it in like 3 months. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm looking at April 1st. I think that's just a good guide. I think April 1st could be doable if I pick the right books to do. If I do that, I'm not gonna be reading any 800 paid suckers that I know of, unless I sign up for a buddy read or something. But it's gonna be $3. It's all digital. There's a bunch of different creators on there that do the same thing. So, but I have it listed in there that it's all going to be going to a charity. So I will link that down below if you are interested. It's a simple PDF printout. You do need a printer, you do need paper, you do need ink. Lamination you would have to do on your own. Amazon has great laminators that are basic and, really reasonable if that's something you're interested in, or just get printed out on paper and then start coloring it in or marking it off or doing a sticker or whatever and make it your own. Okay. So that's going to be going on if anyone is interested. There's there's no pressure or anything. It's just, I thought it would be a nice idea to try and give back a little bit. This is also available on my Patreon for anyone that's on my Patreon. Same rules, it can go on a charity. And for me, how I'm going to do it is basically, I don't have another sheet of paper, but I look at 10 at a time. So I'll cover this up. And then when I get to 10, then I do this. And when I get to another 10, I'll do that. So mentally, I'll know where I'm at. Because if I look at all this, right, I'm going to look at this part down here and my mind is going to be like, you're done. like give up now. And I'm not giving up. I'm in training for the sucker, mentally training for the sucker. So that's where we're at. So the start date for the Read What You Own challenge is going to be November 6th. November 5th is, remember the 5th of November? Yeah. That's going to be like binge book buying day. That is when you go, beep to the wall with books, all the books, buy all the books, go to the store, whatever, get your fix in, get that, satisfy that need. That's what it's going to come down to. So let us know if you are going to be doing the challenge. I would love to have a great supportive community. You know that you need this challenge. You know that, right? I know you know. Just look at these shelves. Just look at these shelves. Just look at the paperbacks from hell, baby. That's where this is going. It is going to be paperbacks. It's going to be the books that I've had sitting for months, close to a year. I have books that friends have gifted me. If I could do a group read with these books with people, that would be amazing. I'm hopefully going to be able to do that on my Patreon. So that's where we are at. The Read What You Own challenge. Embrace it. Embrace the pain. So hashtag Read What You Own. Hashtag Go MJ. I need all the support that I can get. So this is the announcement video. Stay tuned for more motivational shorts and videos to get you on board with this challenge. It's going to be fun, and there is strength in numbers. Misery should be shared. Not alone, but with others. So that's where we're at. Last year, I caved. I just got sick of it. And May 1st is when I gave up. And I mean, that was 6 months. That was 6 months of me not buying books. But I went in, I got a lot of library books. So I had a lot of escape routes for myself. And that didn't serve me well at all, because I was counting the books that I read for the year and the books that I read for the Read What You Own challenge. And honestly, I was avoiding the challenge more than I wanted to. So no library books for me this year. No. Unless I already own it. So that's where we're at. All right, everyone. Sign up. Let's hear from you. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you need the Read What You Own challenge? Let's do it. Let's get this done. That's it here from me, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself so you can take care of others. And I will see you in my next video, whether that be sooner or later. So until next time, goodbye for now. Keep buying those books.